Good evening, friends. Denny Cool here. I put together several highlighted topics of discussions from John and I. Welcome to Stumble In. Hope you enjoy what you watch and hear.
Got to step away from the crap. When it gets too crappy, you got to step back and say, nope, got to have some time out. If you don't take your time out, your brain's going to go nuts. You got to have your time out. That's why meditation, I think, is so good. And you know, stepping back from the mess, so you can think clearly about it before you act on it. And most people don't do that, I don't think.
Brings me to the placebo effect. I explained to Judy, I said, back in the old days, they gave you the sugar pill, right? And subconsciously, when you take that pill, there's sugar in it. You don't know that. Your mind doesn't know that. Your brain thinks that this is something that's going to help fix or alleviate whatever ailment you are suffering from. So you sent me this thing about, stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution.
Isn't that the truth? Albert Einstein
Now,
said, and it's so true. Well, but you have to ask yourself, what is success? That's the next question.
But that was, you just took the words out of my mouth. Is that talent? Did the talent fail or did you fail? And then it brings you to the next point, which is going to bring me to my next one, which is failure. You hear some people say, failure is not an option. I've never failed anything. I've tried. Well, then they're lying. Because
absolutely.
You have to fail in order to succeed. That's like wanting a fireplace to light, but you don't put the log in it, right? So that log is failure. And it's interesting, John, that...
Now let's get back to the strangest secret in the world, the story that I wanted to tell you today. Why do men with goals succeed in life and men without them fail? Well, let me tell you something which, if you really understand it, will alter your life immediately. If you understand completely what I'm going to tell you from this moment on, your life will never be the same again. You will suddenly find that good luck just seems to be attracted to you. The things you want just seem to fall in line, and from now on you won't have the problems, the worries, the gnawing lump of anxiety that perhaps you've experienced before. Doubt, fear, well, they'll be things of the past. Here's the key to success, and the key to failure. We become what we think about.
The problem is, if you think you are something, then you become that something. Just like negative people. If you think negative, you're going to act and live negative. And it's not to say that you won't experience mishaps, you won't experience downfalls, you won't experience trials and errors throughout life. But when you listen in full several times, because it's like anything else, sometimes you have to read things several times to grasp the full meaning behind it, is that it's all about being positive.